Kristen Stewart shines in this fun film.
Those go-karts killed 2 of my men.
Why would you tell a kid to do that to another kid?
Kristen Stewart kisses chicken cordon bleu. Hey, what if that kid was like 35? He just like, hey, put me down, Kristen. Oh, man. I haven't caught a kid in a while.
Yeah, no. I like to think that that's what the subjects of To Catch a Predator are watching.
Taking notes?
Yeah.
You gotta catch that kid.
Every single guy who, like, Chris Hansen's like, take a seat. Their favorite movies, Catch That Kid.
That's what it should have been called.
Yeah.
You know what this is called, though? Welcome to the PatCave, a show where we talk all about superheroes, pop culture, nostalgic TV and movies we grew up with.
And boy, do we have a doozy for you folks.
Booty, Secret Agent Booty, looking smooth as hell over there.
I don't know smooth is the... I don't think that's the right adjective to describe.
I mean, you look smoother than Agent Cody Banks.
This. Yeah. For whatever reason, people are up in arms about that being better than Spy Kids.
We'll get to that. We're talking about the most famous kids spy movie ever. Catch That Kid.
Yeah, or as some of the Swedes call it, Klatretøsen.
Yeah. So this was in 2004, right around the craze of the kid spies.
Yeah.
And 2 years before this, there was a foreign one.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly the same, shot for shot.
Pretty much. Danish film, Klatretøsen.
Klatretøsen.
Yeah.
Okay. Imagine getting a job and being like, hey, so I'm super excited to get creative with you. Let's collab. No, copy this.
Yeah. Because at first my thought was like, oh, the director watched Italian Job one time.
Yeah.
And was like, I can do that with teenagers.
Well, this was smashed in between Agent Cody Banks and Spy Kids. And it even says on the DVD cover, just as good as Spy Kids, but better than Agent Cody Banks. Better.
Shade.
Fuck you, Cody Banks.
Yeah. Direct shade.
Yeah. So we're going to get into budget, box office, actors, and our notes, of course, which we have a couple.
Oh, my God. You guys are in for a real treat.
But let's start with a summary of the movie. You got one for us?
I don't.
Oh, okay.
We'll take that again. 1 second. I'll get a good one real quick. It's a bank robber movie, isn't it?
Yeah, do Jason Statham.
Right. This is a story of a 12-year-old girl named Matt. I can't do that.
Okay.
I can't do that.
Just do a serious inner world guy.
Mm-hmm. Catch That Kid is a family adventure heist film about 3 clever teens who plan a daring break-in to save a parent. It's a dad, I mean.
That's a parent.
Using homemade gadgets, go-karts, and climbing skills, the kids outsmart adults and security systems in a fast-paced, light-hearted caper. Catch That Kid.
I hated this.
I know. Clocks. Can I just a couple facts here? Clockstoppers is a better film.
Clockstoppers is way better. Is it off?
No, it's on.
Okay, what about now?
And now it's Police Lights.
Oh shit! What about now?
Now it's off.
Okay, Clockstoppers.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't really compare this to. It had the same vibe.
But the time thing is not a factor.
The heist, the thing.
It's just a heist.
So this fooled my memory because the go-kart scenes were incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, as a kid,
the logic was not incredible.
But that's what I kind of anchored this memory to.
And I agree with you because there's like a sick scene where like they do like a cool corkscrew turn and like Corbin Blue's stuntman is on the back.
Who?
Corbin Sleuth.
Corbin Clue.
Corbin the Truth. You're right. Like there were moments like in strictly the high-speed chase.
As a kid, I mean, go-karts were like all-time be-all. Like
we have an addiction.
Yeah,
we really just want to find every go-kart movie that ever existed.
Yeah, you want kids to see your movie? Slap a go-kart on it.
And dude, it was fun, I think, as a kid to imagine the stakes of like having to do this with like a somber, real, truthful reason to save your family. So that's fun to imagine. Imagine having Kristen Stewart as your daughter. Looking like this all the time.
She was better in this than Twilight.
Duh. By the way, her climbing shots.
Oh, yes.
That green screen shot of her flailing her arms as she's about to hit cement.
That's
2004.
Yeah. Was this her first movie?
I think there's a movie where it's like a horse girl movie, but it's either her or Scarlett Johansson.
Okay.
So I'm going to double check that.
You check that. I'm going to fill them in about this family.
Yeah, please.
So they own a race car track. Pretty obvious who's stealing this money.
Lucrative business, these race car tracks.
Yes, but the dad is a ex-climber. and he has some kind of seizure back thing, and like his leg goes numb.
He fell in a previous climbing accident. I think at Everest, they say.
So this is an injury back to haunt him, and it's $250,000 for this procedure. It was kind of sad. Like she's like, Mom, like we could pay it, right? Mom,
Yeah,
Mom,
please.
Mom, can we pay it? They come up with this genius idea to rob a bank because no one will expect the kids.
Yeah.
They just are invisible to adults.
I don't think that adds up.
No, and her mom is the head of security at this place.
Yeah. It makes me want to rob a bank.
I mean, I think the mom should get fired.
Oh, yeah. Jail. Jail. Pretty much every, like, adult in this movie is so liable for all of these ideas. Like, that they're not saying, like, hey, that's a bad idea, kid.
The adults are, like, overly stupid.
Yeah. I think movies like this, the imagination of doing something like this is so much cooler in your brain, inside your dreams and stuff.
Yeah.
That you should never, even if your dad is screwed, like, there are other things to do before you decide, I'm 14 years old and I'm going to rob a bank.
Well, and also, this was not for him to survive. It was, I guess, for him to ever walk again, which is still a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
But still, yeah, there's got to be some other way.
Yeah. And also, like, find better friends. Like, those guys were...
Okay, let's get into the love triangle.
Yeah.
We've got Corbin, who...
Our buddy, our
boy. Our boy Corbin. And he is a video camera tech nerd.
Is that what he is?
I guess so. They keep making fun of him for...
Likes directing.
Yeah. He's always got his camera on him.
Secretly has Tony Stark on payroll because of all, like, the...
Dude...
Yeah.
Incredible designs.
Again, it's insane what people in the 90s / early 2000s thought technology would be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or that kids would have access to it.
And then you got the blonde kid.
Oh, Max Theriault.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he is like, I guess, works at the racetrack.
Yeah, I don't know. This is his debut, probably the end of his career.
Okay.
He's in Jumper.
Oh.
We should watch that movie on the PatCave.
Jumper.
Samuel L. Jackson,
yeah.
Christensen, Darth Vader,
I haven't
Mace
seen
Windu.
it in a long time.
Darth Vader, Mace Windu.
Ooh, I love that.
Anyways.
And this little kid and Cordon Bleu are fighting over Kristen Stewart's love.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
And they're like, yeah, we'll help you rob the bank just to get some. Like,
tell us which one you think is more attractive.
Yeah, they're like, pick one of us. You know, who cares about your dad? We just want to kiss you.
Yeah.
So there was that awkwardness the whole time. But honestly, it's pretty spot on. I remember doing that in grade school.
Yeah, allegedly, according to IMDb trivia, the director had a scene in there that's deleted where she asked one of the kid actors, I don't know which one, to kiss her on the neck, and they cut it because, like, why would you tell a kid to do that to another kid? You fucking freaks.
Imagine this whole production was To Catch a Predator.
Please have a seat right there. Why don't you have a seat right there, please?
And they ended up catching him, but they're like, we got a movie still. Let's put it out.
Robert De Niro shows up on the day, and Chris Hansen's like, take a seat.
One of the bank employees, really great actor. His code for everything is De Niro.
Yeah.
Because he wants to be an actor. He keeps saying, are you talking to me?
Yes.
Keeps doing that famous line. And this guy's... We've seen him in a couple other things.
Yes. John Carroll Lynch. Most recently, he was in the Trial of the Chicago 7 with Eddie Redmayne.
Okay.
He's also in Fargo from 1996.
Okay.
American Horror Story, Face Off. He's in The Zodiac. That's such a good... He's in a lot of movies that I've seen. I don't know. He's in Ted 2.
Oh, yeah. That's where I know him from, actually.
He's a good mix of, like, serious actor.
Yeah.
But then we're seeing him in some funny stuff. He got me good, you guys. You're going to say it.
Well, Booty goes, oh, my God. I've never seen that guy with hair.
Hair.
Yeah.
Wow.
2 scenes later, he rips off his toupee. And you're like, okay, still haven't.
Convincing toupee, I gotta say.
Yeah. First of all, my biggest problem with this
was
come up with a better camera system.
I know.
They're caught on camera multiple times.
It was like they were like, hey, George Lucas, can we borrow that weird droid eye thing that pops out of Jabba's palace?
Yeah.
And then what are you going to use it for? It's for an American bank. Like, it's the most unbelievable. Like, when the mom is like, just hold still. Like, okay, as the audience, like, you and I get the concept. If you hold still,
it goes away,
but then it goes right back on.
Wait, and it doesn't record. Like,
where's the
tape? They made it way too complicated on the digital side. And Blonde Boy's brother actually works there.
Gus and Austin.
Yeah. Okay. Gus, his brother is like training at the security system.
Yeah, but like spare time go-kart rider.
Gotta figure out how to make money on this. I really want to.
And training at this security firm with the craziest over-the-top boss.
With braces.
Yeah.
He was doing his own thing. There's no way the director stepped in.
No, I feel like everyone else in that movie was somewhat serious. Mm-hmm. And then there's that guy.
Do you think that the dog trainer guy and him are like family? They like are both.
Is it the same actor?
No,
okay.
They strike me as the type of weird that's like normally you would say, "Oh, that guy was homeschooled." No, you would say, if I were a director, I'd be really scared to like give notes to this person, both of them."
And you think they're like this in real life?
Yeah, well, I think they would attack me if I say the wrong thing.
Oh man, there's 3 days till the big party at the bank.
And the heist.
Yes, but there's a gala for the opening of the security system.
Oh yeah.
They're training, they're taking care of business, and on the day of the heist, she gets slapped with her little brother.
Yeah.
He didn't have a purpose at all, but just to deadpan into the camera. Wait, I know his purpose. Break that kid's neck.
Yeah, slam him against the wall. It's wild.
Well, and it's funny because that kid's head is big too.
Yeah.
And it's such a weird choice.
It is.
Served no purpose.
Uh-huh.
And you were like, I remember you were like, hey, what if that kid was like 35? Just like, hey, put me down, Kristen. Everything's going good, right? So first of all,
everything's going good.
Everything's going good for this family, right?
Yeah.
So this movie just had like everything.
Yeah. It had some things that you shouldn't have.
Well. It had some other things like the R word.
Yeah. Well, the Danish film had the F word.
I think that was foreign for another word, though. The kid just says
No, fuck is a pretty universal. Like, people say that everywhere.
They come cruising in to this bank. 3 go-karts.
Yeah.
Little kid in her lap.
They get amazing luck with one of the most liable.
The security guard not watching?
Yeah, watching The Simpsons. It's like Garth, the security guard.
And right away, they change into their 007 James Bond outfits.
Did they mention the gala one time? I don't think they did.
Are you sure?
It was so surprising to me that all of a sudden we're watching Kristen Stewart put on a red.
Yeah.
Like, one kid looks like he's in the band Simple Plan. Corbin Blue just looks normal.
And they found a little tux for the kid.
Yeah, they spent time getting a baby tuxedo as part of their bank robbery plan. Also, there's not a single time where we see a scene of them putting in the footage of...
They did, actually.
Okay.
So the alarm goes off. Corbin Blue is direct.
He's the guy in the chair.
He's the guy in the chair.
With a baby.
And he plays footage of one of the employees saying, like, turn off the alarm, it's fine.
Yeah, they go to the lengths of making a fake movie.
Because he wants to be an actor.
Yeah. So they're helping him with an audition that they wrote. And then stealing the display of the bank.
Guess how he did that?
With a good old-fashioned blame drunk dad technique.
Yeah, he said, I got a C on my last project and dad beats me. And like, he got burned early in the movie, but we were like, oh!
Yeah. And like, that lady's like, I'll be right back. And she's going to get plans, and she's not calling Child Protective Services.
Yeah, that's what she should have been doing.
Yeah.
But instead, she steals the massive display from the lobby. So, what?
Yeah. No. Like, it just doesn't... Because, like, okay, banks have cameras, I assume.
So, but this was the architecture firm, right? But
they would have cameras.
Anyway, he's walking away with a big, massive cardboard bill. She feels so bad for him. Anyway, quirky stuff like that, like I was saying. Kristen Stewart kisses Chicken Cordon Bleu.
Yeah.
And Blondie gets mad.
Yeah.
And it was a peck it was a friend peck.
Yeah, but it was so deliberate that it was just weird.
And she's like, why? What are you mad?
What are you mad about?
He's not my boyfriend. I just always kiss people on the cheek that do shit for me.
Like, he's like, fuck your dad.
Yeah, fuck your dad.
So, like, he didn't have to get all, like, it was literally like a temper tantrum.
They were getting mad at her
for
not liking either of them.
Right.
But they're both just trying to get some.
If that baby could drive a go-kart, they wouldn't have needed
Yeah.
Gus.
Well, she gives them both a necklace, a little piece of a heart, and doesn't tell the other.
L-O. And then
So,
V-E.
and they say, keep it a secret. I don't want to hurt his feelings. Classic woman.
Yeah.
And so, bank heist shenanigans ensue, and we get to the vault.
Can we talk about the cake?
That looked like the Pentagon.
Yeah, it was so gross looking. It looked like it was like covered with cement.
Gray icing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're about to cut the cake, and the security alarm goes off.
Oh, yeah. And it's the coolest alarm sound.
Warning.
Alert. Do something. Do something now.
Do anything.
Anything.
And of course, dumb old adults, it's just a glitch. Let's keep partying.
Yep.
Security
The
guards.
security guards.
Stupid.
Stupid. Also stupid. What bank employs Rottweilers?
Yeah.
Mr. Burns?
Employs
Yeah. There's also a doggy door. So they can just get out at will. Like,
Or what?
I don't know.
To sniff out people inside the bank?
Yeah.
They didn't do a good job. So we get to the vault. They spent so much time and money putting the vault 150 feet up in the air, but they didn't spend money on cameras that recorded footage. So Kristen Stewart has the same climb as her dad. Her thing gets stuck and she's got to free climb it the rest of the way. Well, her fucking blonde friend is down there like shining a light in her face like, don't fall.
Yeah. Click it 3 times. There you go.
Anytime I see climbing scenes, my palms start sweating a little bit.
Not that one. That one was so weird.
Whoever was doing it for real looked pretty good doing it.
Yeah, but like it just like so like the material of I'm not gonna get into that.
Yeah, don't get into rock climbing. She ends up slipping, holding on by the fingertips, like the little tiny fingertip ledge.
Yeah.
And having enough time to put in like 6 codes.
De Niro several times.
De Niro. She tries her dad's name, but then she has a
brother.
flashback
Oh yeah.
of her mom saying, "Honey, I think about you all the time, every day, all the time."
It was like Luke, use the force.
Yeah.
Luke.
So she's like, "My name, Madeline." Opens up, steals exactly $250,000.
Which dumb move because
I
it
know.
was $2 million in there. They said
There's going to be some added fee onto that 250.
that baby should have been an extra bag
Yeah.
for real, dude. Like
I'm telling you, that baby could be the star of a show called Babies I Don't Care About.
that's one of the most useless looking babies I've ever seen.
So,
Like we gotta show you
bro.
guys this fucking kid, guys.
They slipped that baby some CBD gummies or something.
He is drooling in every scene. It literally looks like they just like kept him dosed up and
Dosed up. Bro, that baby is a G.
yeah.
So they're packing up the money and just about to get away scot-free.
Yeah.
And the boys see each other's necklaces.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy, does shit hit the fan.
Oh man.
So then they just leave her there because, again, they're like, fuck your dad. We just want to get some kisses.
Here's a trail of money evidence.
Yeah.
They go to like a weird factory after a police chase ensues.
Yes. They basically ditch the cops.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're like, they feel bad right when they get back.
And then it's 3 stars immediately again.
Let's go back and get her. They got a chopper. They got LAPD all over them.
Yeah.
Chopper and everything. The whole city knows about it now.
Yeah, they were real stealthy, these bank
Well,
robbers.
okay, I love how you and me are like, isn't it funny how kids think money works? Here's the money to the hospital. They just dropped it on the dad's legs.
Yeah, they immediately do not let the heat cool down from this heist they just pulled off.
And you don't think the IRS is going to ask any questions where this money came
Or
from?
that doctors and paramedics won't immediately call the cops.
The doctors and paramedics, all right, let's spark up the equipment.
Why is this one covered in black ink? Yeah.
Bro.
It's so weird. Like,
Yeah.
adults made this movie. It's about kids, but adults made this movie. It doesn't make any sense.
Dad is like, what'd you do, Maddie? What did you do? And she's about to cry. Mom comes in with like, head of security, bank. Everyone's there watching this unfold.
Where were they about to take him?
I don't.
Where were they going to take
They
Dad?
were about to steal
To
their
the
dad
operating room?
and say, what if one of them pulled out a gun? It was just like, operate.
Yeah, I bet Corbin Blue was going to do the surgery.
Yeah.
He's-
Mom comes up with a genius last minute plan that she orchestrated this as a test for
Yeah.
the security system.
Yep.
And it works. Our homie with the toupee
Yeah.
kind of knows what's going on here. he goes along with it and says, yeah, I think she's right. And then gives Kristen Stewart $50K
Yeah.
for her services.
Which is for her, robbery. It's so
For her robbery.
it's wild. And then like the LAPD detective inside the hospital room is just like, I guess technicality. Like it's like what?
Well, he's like, those go-karts killed 2 of my men.
Those go-karts killed 2 of my men. They did drop like hella jacks on the ground.
Yeah.
That scene where Corbin Blue jumps off his cart onto Gus's cart, and the cop car just fucking runs
over it.
That cop car should have like probably flipped, or like the steering wheel should have got caught in the
something.
I don't know.
Something like that. Well, and then as a cool little kid thing they did was put an Xbox controller on the go-kart.
Coolest part of the movie, arguably.
And it was NOS. He didn't explain what was in it.
I mean, it was better than Jerry's car in Heavyweights, that's for sure.
With the fan on the back?
Yeah.
The news station is covering this outside the hospital, and they ended up telling everyone about the dad's surgery. Everyone shows up to the racetrack, and they raise the money.
I think her dad's going to go off to Europe and meet up with the dad from motocross.
And they're gonna
just go gamble it all.
Go gamble. I remember this fondly as a kid.
Yeah.
How did it do in the box office?
So this movie was made for $12 million.
Okay.
And it made about $16.5 million in the theaters. I think $6 million of that was in opening weekend. So I don't know. It probably made the rest of its money in like DVD sales, I guess.
Yeah.
So not really a profit.
No.
It got a lot of negative reviews.
Yeah.
Some of which I'm about to share.
Catch that debt. Oh, you got some reviews?
I do.
Okay, let's hear a couple.
Critics overall expressed much dislike towards the film's questionable morals and lack of originality, comparing it unfavorably to the Spy Kids trilogy. So can I explain something to you?
Sure.
Spy Kids is cool. I'm seeing all these people like Spy Kids is like this
the Holy
golden
Grail.
like picture Indiana Jones and like Spy Kids is he's like putting the money in Spy Kids. Like it's not that good. Anyways, so despite the negative reviews, Roger Ebert and the Chicago Sun-Times gave Catch That Kid a thumbs up, stating that it lacks the flash of Spy Kids and is more fun than Agent Cody Banks. Like what are they trying to do by saying
where's
that?
the meter there? Imagine that old man having more fun watching this film.
Good, bad, better than Cody Banks.
Yeah.
It's like every review ever. So we got some negative reviews from people that did not like this movie. First up is Oz. That's a man with one name. I couldn't find his other name.
Okay. It's the great and powerful.
He's the great and powerful Oz. Your 8-year-old sister will love it. But then again, it was only a few years ago that she was eating poop. Clearly, her judgment can't be relied on too heavily. 2 out of 5. The quote cuts off there. I have no idea what else this man said. I don't know why he's selling his sister out about eating poop. That's review number 1.
Number 2 out of 5.
Timothy Knight of Real.com said, it's doubtful that anyone involved in Catch That Kid ever considered this anything more than a paycheck. 1 out of 4. Wholeheartedly agree. So we shared some poor reviews. Here's a positive review. Kristen Stewart shines in this fun film. Other reviewers have commented on the implausible plot, and some compare it to its Danish predecessor, Klatretøsen.
Compare it? Yeah, it's shot for shot.
Shot for shot, kid. Yes, the film is way out there, and I've never seen Klatretøsen, but I'll comment on the acting. The established actors all turn in excellent performances. Corbin Blue and Max Theriot do a fine job as the boys, but this film centers around a young Kristen Stewart. This was a period in which Kristen Stewart was beginning to make her mark in film, establishing herself as an actor that might actually survive the trend. In fact, Catch That Kid and another film made about the same time are, in my opinion, some of her best works. There's another scene in Catch That Kid. In both scenes, her speech, expressions, and body language are flawless. But we really need to reward Kristen Stewart's acting in this one. 5 stars. I want to shake hands with this person.
I can't believe you read that whole thing.
And then slap them across the face. That's insane.
Oh,
that person needs to be put in a clinic.
Well, good for them. Magic's probably really fun for them.
I love that you said that.
So, Booty, before we start the booty facts, I want to start off with a little nugget of my own.
Oh, do tell.
Semi-professional go-kart racing is the fastest growing sport in America.
Doubt it.
Not after this movie. I think this movie killed it.
Yeah, I think professional go-kart racing peaked in 2004.
What a wild choice.
I know. And I don't understand how these parents can afford the ranch. And like, no one's jobs make sense in these films.
That was a beautiful, and it's like they've got like pit stops and stuff, like a whole pit crew.
Yeah, there's
it's what? Like tiny can of gas.
Yeah.
What? Let's hear some other booty facts.
During the scene where Austin, Corbin Blue's character, and Max, the baby, were hiding under Brisbane, the bank guy's desk.
Yeah.
The baby cried so much that its mother had to be under the desk with Corbin Blue.
I guess that wasn't a chill baby.
No.
Mom had to be like probably right next to the director's face, just like right there.
Just like feeding him animal crackers.
Throwing goldfish at him.
Yeah. So crazy. Get another baby. That had to be a director's kid or something.
Something. Dumpster baby?
Prom night dumpster baby. All right. When Maddie gets stuck babysitting Max and brings him to the go-kart track, we see him walking. Kristen Stewart tried to pick him up before they started filming the scene, but the baby didn't want to be picked up. Not chill, baby.
And babies can't walk. That's a toddler.
Yeah. Mara Wilson, who played Matilda in the Matilda movie, wrote in an article for The Guardian that she auditioned for the role of Maddie.
Okay.
I don't think the film would have been any better.
No.
Corbin Blue was in a movie called Family Tree, and Max Theriault was in a movie called Family Tree, and they're two separate movies. And no one cares. The film's working titles were Mission Without Permission. I kind of like that. Sounds kind of
I don't know. I'm always trying to catch that. It sounds super lame.
Yeah. And then the other working title was Catch That Girl. But, you know, gotta be...
Kid sounds way better.
Yeah.
You gotta catch that kid.
Yeah. Catch that kid.
Yeah, have a seat back over there for me.
That's it.
Fantastic. Just as overwhelming as this movie.
Underwhelming.
Or just whelming.
Yeah, I'm very whelmed.
Just well.
I am strictly whelmed.
So now it's time for our bank robbing booty scores. I'm gonna let you go first. I've got mine written down.
Yeah, I have mine too.
You want me to go first?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. He always claims I'm copying his scores.
We have it on tape.
My bank robbing booty score is a 3.5.
Yeah.
And I still enjoyed the nostalgic part of it. It was fine. Making fun of it was fun with you. But we've been on a roll the last couple of videos of good movies.
Yeah.
And so this kind of I really felt the stink on this one.
I think when we started it, you're deceived. The filmography of like a movie from the 2000s, you're like, oh, this feels good. You see the like weird electronic font moving around in weird
So how
shapes.
excited I was to start this.
Yeah.
And then it kind of got like, it was like, oh
no. Literally everything that leads up to the heist is not at all relevant.
A nothing burger.
It's a nothing burger. And even parts of the heist are nothing burger. And then you get the cool go-kart chase.
Yeah.
And then the film's over.
Burger. I barely knew her. So what is your bank robbing booty score?
4.1.
4.1.
Yeah, it was not anything I wanted. The Nothing Burger is the perfect name of this film. Like I was upset because I bought in, so I was like, oh, this could be cool. And then I immediately remembered, like, oh, wait.
I spent $3.99 on this.
Yeah, you did spend money.
You know what? I'm donating to the cause. It was a fun time to rip it apart.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we do on this channel, baby.
Dad's bound to need another back surgery soon.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if you want a movie about stealing shit and not getting in trouble, this is the perfect movie.
But don't watch it without some Advil or like
or a big fat joint.
Yeah.
Well, that was the PatCave Catch That Kid edition. Make sure to like, subscribe, share with your fellow nerds, and if you're thinking about robbing any banks soon, use a go-kart.
Yeah, or adults.
Yeah.
Picture we're bank robbers. Yeah. Just picture that real quick.
I see it.
And like we see a Craigslist ad that's like, oh, this looks like a good job, boss.
I smack you. I'm like, God damn it, Mimsy. Prequel sequel. My sequel's called Catch That Adult.
I don't like that.